Today, we're looking at Panic Restaurant for the NES. Panic Restaurant was released in 1992 by Taito on the NES. Hot dogs on legs, jumping eggs, flying apple slices, hungry hamburger buns, pan shooting fried shrimp. What's going on? The Mad Chef O'Dove stole the Eaton restaurant from Cookie, and strange things have been happening. Now Cookie must face a restaurant that has come to life. Mutant food and appliances are just eager to cook Cookie. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps us this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, is Panic Restaurant any good today? Here is our review of Panic Restaurant for the NES. Cookie, the main character you play, must reclaim his restaurant, which is founded by his rival, O'Dove. You find that your rival chef has stolen your restaurant and turned all the food products into ravenous mutants, which is bad, because now everything from pizza, the microwave, to fried chicken is attacking. You've been cursed. Of course, our chef won't let that sit on himself and would like to reclaim his shop. That's why he sets off with all sorts of kitchen equipment. There are no cutscenes to explain the story. This is one you have to read the manual. Like many other NES games, this is another platformer game. There was a boss encounter at the conclusion of each of the 6 stages. A certain food type, such as breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is the basis for the levels. The order in which you address those is not up to you. Rather, you have to follow the developer's intended order. The early stages are quite simple, and the later ones can get quite difficult. If they had included the stage select, it might not have been possible for the progression to feel natural. The restaurant's entrance and the first floor are both outside the city. The restaurant dining area is located on the 2nd floor. The restaurant kitchen is located on the 3rd. The outside patio is the 4th level, the freezer is the 5th, and the 6th floor located is the sewer. This game has good controls. You use your handy frying pan to destroy enemies, like lady carrots and random fried chicken. You can pick up a few different weapons, such as a fork that doubles as a pogo stick and a spoon with a greater strike range. And at the conclusion of each level, you can risk the coins that are dropped when you defeat the bosses and enemies to get power boosts. 1-up chef hats, candy that restores 1 health, and a lollipop that restores all health and raises the maximum health by 1 are all available. In this game, there isn't much more to gather. Each level has a few locations where you can improve your score, and I believe you are granted a 1-up when you receive a specific number of points. The backgrounds and sprites in this game are visually appealing and the graphics are generally good. The animation of your character is fluid and dynamic. On the downside, the graphics could appear a little overdone. It appears like a great deal of work went into making this game appear to be 16-bit. The cartoonish feel of the sprites themselves are quite acceptable. This doesn't seem problematic to me. Because of this, a lot of the sprites are under-detailed and resemble caricatures, yet their cartoon styles is ideal for the playful game and resembles cartoonish characters, yet the cartoon style is ideal for this playful game. The game's most visual appealing feature is the minigame Catch the Fish, which has lively, vibrant colors. The game truly shines in that one scene. The game's music is okay. I really didn't mind the music that much. The music spreads a good mood, and although it is only based on an 8-bit, it is pretty well done. Some of the music are kind of catchy, but it can get old after a while because there really isn't much variety of the music. They just recycle the music level after level. The music seems short and can be repetitive. Some of it just seems like it's on repeat for the entire level. The sound effects can also be heard and accentuate the action very well. The sound effects are your standard stuff, nothing too outstanding here. So, is Panic Restaurant any good today? Panic Restaurant is kept pretty simple, and that's exactly its strength. Like many games back in the 80s and 90s, the graphics look pretty good. The chef and the enemies all have decent details, and you can tell what they are. The entire game is colorful and well detailed, enough to keep the gamer satisfied for a while. The sound isn't bad, I didn't mind it. The songs are just too short and repetitive. There's nothing special about the sound effects either. Overall, Panic Restaurant is a pretty decent NES title. However weird and silly as it may be, it's a pretty short game, but it's still good. The controls come across smoothly, and once you utilize them, you can handle even the trickier passages. It's not an easy game, but it's not difficult either. I still had a lot of fun with this game, and I would still highly recommend this. Panic Restaurant for the NES is getting an 8.5 out of 10. What did you think about Panic Restaurant for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.